This week, we're learning about values, interests, and skills. And today's reading focuses on values. So I'm going to read this and follow along. Everybody is different. We all have different interests and needs. We have different skills and qualities. We all want different things in life. Things that are important to one person may not be important to another. Knowing your values, interests, and skills is important to being able to study successfully. By helping you understand more about yourself, the following exercises will help you modify your study strategies according to your own learning style. Values. Values are characteristics or qualities that are important to you. They act as the motivation behind your actions and help you make decisions that are right for you as an individual. Each of us has different values because we are all different and have varying needs and interests. Identifying your own values is essential to success in any area of life. Try to think for a moment about what you value, not about what people say is important, but the things you value. This may be difficult because, of course, we are influenced by our parents and friends. Parents influence your values, but so do teachers, friends, coworkers, and even the media. Unlike your family and friends, who most often have your best interests in mind, these other influences are concerned about having you think the way they do. The important thing is that you consider all of these things and then make up your own mind or determine your own values. As you meet different people throughout your life, your values may change, but you will probably always have the core values you grew up with and those you figured out for yourself. Consider these types of past and present influences and how they have shaped your beliefs and values today. Doing so is a good way to help you figure out what's important to you. Another way to figure out what's important to you, aside from what you've learned from your family, peers, or the media, is to ask yourself these questions. Am I doing believing this just because everyone else is? Do I keep doing believing this even though I feel bored and restless? Am I doing believing this only because I think I have to? Am I doing believing this because I'm afraid of a conflict such as losing a friend? When you examine your actions and the ways you spend your time, you will figure out what feels right to you and what doesn't. When setting goals for your life, keep your own values in mind. If you pursue goals that align with your beliefs, you are more likely to live a fulfilled life and understand how to learn in ways that fit you best. What are some core values? Challenge. You believe challenge at some level, whether mental, physical, or emotional, is important to you. For example, you may always strive to work in an environment that challenges your problem-solving skills. Community. You believe helping those in your community is important. For example, you may participate in your community to create gardens, murals, or other things that add to the beauty of your community. Or you may establish a neighborhood crime watch. Discipline. You believe discipline is important. You may set standards for yourself and work every day to maintain them. For example, you may want to achieve excellent grades in all of your classes and plan to and keep to a study schedule every day. Honesty. You believe honesty is important and show it by telling the truth to others and being honest with yourself. Privacy. You believe in keeping certain things to yourself or within a close group of friends and or family. Security. You believe in establishing a secure home or relationships or job environment. Service. You believe in helping a cause greater than yourself, either through military service or serving an organization that aids those in poverty or affected by natural disasters. These are just a few values. There are hundreds more, but looking at this list, you can start to determine what is important to you and what kinds of study styles and class assignments match certain values. For instance, if you value challenges, you may thrive as a student body leader, class representative, or just playing a leading role in group assignments. However, if you value privacy, any of these jobs would be difficult because they require constant interaction with people. Take a few minutes to identify your values. Of the following, select 10 values that you find most important. So guys, in the next piece of the assignment, you're going to see what I just read and be able to reread through it yourself if you need to. Your end in mind is to read through this list and take time to think about the top 10 that stick out to you. You might value a number of these things, but which ones would you say stand out to you the most as values? If there are any you don't know, feel free to look up the definition, and you'll see in the next assignment after reading where you'll be sharing what those 10 are.